Welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colors in English.
Hello my dear friends, today I have a new crochet pattern. It's this nice headband with the puff stitch. This fantasy stitch is very nice and easy to make. And you can make this headband for all the age. Later I will give you a table with gross or size approximately. First I will make 11 chains. This is my technique that I use for make the chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Plus, I will make 3 chains like the first double crochet. For this headband, I will use the hook number 3,50 millimeters and yarn of wool. Now I will make the first row of our headband. I will insert the hook in the 4th chain. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over, we insert in the 4th chain. Yarn over, and we bring the loop. Now we have 2 loops. Yarn over, we insert into the same stitch. Yarn over, we bring the second loop. Now we have 4 loops. Yarn over, and we insert and bring the yarn, and we have 6 loops plus the first. Yarn over, and we pass the yarn through the 6 loops. Now we have 2 loops into the hook, yarn over, and we pass for the last 2 loops. And we make 1 chain of separation. And ready. Now we make the second puff stitch. We skip the next stitch and we go into the next. We insert the hook, we bring 1 loop. Now we have 2 loops of the puff stitch. Yarn over, we insert into the same stitch, we bring the loop. Yarn over, we insert into the same stitch, we bring the loop. Now we have 6 plus the first. Yarn over, and we pass through the 6 stitches or loops. Yarn over, and we pass for the last 2 loops. This is the second puff stitch. Of separation, 1 chain, remember. And now I will skip the next stitch, and into the next I will make the third puff stitch. So we must repeat until that we finish this row. And remember that between every puff stitch we must make 1 chain of separation. Now I make one chain of separation. I skip the next stitch, and into the next I will make the last puff stitch. We insert the hook 3 times into the same stitch. This is the second time. Yarn over, and we insert 3 times. Now we have 6 loops. Yarn over, we pass through these 6 loops. We have 2 now. Yarn over, and we pass for the last 2 loops. Now we finish the first row, and for begin the next we will make 3 chains like the first double crochet. We turn the crochet work, and we must repeat the same. In every arc now we will make the puff stitch. 1 time, 2 times, yarn over, and 3 times. Yarn over, we pass for 6. Yarn over, and we pass for the last 2 loops. 1 chain of separation, remember, and into the next arc we repeat the puff stitch. Like this I will make until finish this row. I find the 3 chains of the begin, and into the third chain I will make the last puff stitch. We insert the hook 3 times. We must let a little loose for that the yarn pass through the 6 loops. Yarn over, and we pass for the last 2. Again 3 chains like the first double crochet, and we turn the crochet work. In this third chain of the begin is where we make the last puff stitch in every row. Now only we repeat in every arc. We make the puff stitch, and between every puff stitch we must make 1 chain of separation. Now I will make the last puff stitch in the third chain of the previous row. I will insert the hook 3 times. Now yarn over, we pass through the 6 loops, yarn over, and we pass for the last 2 loops. Again 3 chains for begin the next row. And now only you must repeat until that you have the long that you prefer. In every row you must have the same number of puff stitch. Here I have 6 puff stitch in the first row, and in the second we must have the same 6 puff stitch. This is for that our work is uniform. Here I let you a table with size approximately. Here I show you how close the threads. When you have the long that you prefer, bring the yarn into the last stitch, cut the yarn, and we close the thread. We must let 20 centimeters of long of the yarn before you cut, for that we can join our headband. Here I finish my headband. I have 42 centimeters of long. I have 17 chains plus 3 chains. Of white I have 10 centimeters. And when the yarn of the begin is in the right side, for me this is the front of our thread. I will join the front with the front, look, and I will insert the hook from edge to the another edge. Here I have the long yarn that I let. I make one chain, and in every stitch I will make one single crochet. Like this I will make until finish the row. When I finish, I pass the yarn into the last stitch and ready. This is very nice, and now we have ready our headband. Now I will show you in another video how to sew the yarn. Here with the needle for sew, this is one example, I will make into the reverse, I will make one loop, and into this loop I pass the needle. So, like this is more secure our yarn. And I can pass into the single crochet that we made. And look, the needle is not into the front, it's only into the center of our thread. Like this, I will finish to sew the yarn. And we have ready our beautiful headband. It's very nice, and you can decorate with all that you prefer. Here in my channel you can find patterns of flowers. I want to invite you to subscribe here in my channel, Maricita Colors in English. It's totally free. Remember, activate the bell for that you receive the post when I have a new video here in my channel. You can find me in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. If you like this video, you can give one like and share it with your family and friends. Thank you very much to all the persons that write me and watch my videos. We see us until my next crochet or knitting pattern. Ciao, ciao.